Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll KCV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got. Which is not a lot of talent and soul drain of patience. I'm so tired of this place. What episode is this? This is episode like 18,000, I think. No, it's episode, Region 4, episode 116. Yeah. I'm so tired of this place. Yeah, let's load the game. I'm so tired of this place. Oh, I like to keep everything under 100, around 100 episodes. I went a little over with one, went under, significantly under with one. This place has broken me. I hate it. I think it's unfair. Not that the tasks are necessarily unfair, but the roads are unfair. You have to memorize what roads you can actually go down and not go down, because some of them are impassable. There's no indication on the map that they're impassable. And I decided to take a road with 3 trucks to make it easy on myself. Rather than going through a swamp, I decided to go through the main road. Yeah, the main road is impassable. And there's no nothing to make, no task you can do to make it easier. So it is just flat out horrible. I love this game. I love this game. I love the problem-solving aspects of this game. I hate this region. If you watched the last few episodes, or if you're with me on Tuesday, you'll know that things, there was a lot of problem-solving going on. Okay. I have decided that what I am going to do, and this like last little bit is like nearly impossible to do. I have sitting here, what do I have sitting here? Oh, did I pass the other thing through? I passed the other thing through. Okay. What I've decided I'm going to do is just detach from the other map. Yes, I have the, it's not there. I have the GMC here, and the GMC has with him a trailer. I'm going to detach that trailer and recover the GMC back to someplace, because I don't think the GMC is going to be helpful to me. I'll detach the trailer. That'll be the long log trailer, the short log trailer. And then one of these other vehicles can grab the short log trailer and finish off that one contract. And then the other 2 can work on the long log. And yeah, that's the medium log trailer. Now, obviously, the vehicle holding the long log trailer can't do it. But the one that's right now has the short can do it. We got to get the fuel somewhere. I did leave this fuel tank here. I could bring another vehicle over with fuel, because this guy is pretty much out of fuel in his fuel tank. Now, if we look at, let's look at the contracts here. Right now, I'm highlighting the for the one for the yeah. See, this is where we need to deliver the medium logs. And where do we need to deliver the long logs? There. Okay. Either one is horrible. But I'm not going to try to do this in one trip. The long logs kind of have to do in one trip. But, yeah, and I need fuel on these things. So the first goal is to get Because I know this long log trailer will not be able to get, this guy will not be able to get through the ice with all this stuff. Through the snow. Because this is massive amounts of snow, and the Brigadier does not have snow tires. It doesn't have mud tires. It has off-road. It has ice tires. I'm almost tempted. What I might have to do is load up the Rizvani with fuel and bring it over here. How much does this have? It's not giving me a percentage. Maybe because I'm not on the map itself. But I think there's still some in there. Anyway. Well, first goal is to just get both trailers over here. So let's do that. We'll start with this one. I'm very concerned about being able to get through this. See, this doesn't look bad. It looks, oh, like there's just a little snow. No, it's like this sheer icy slope through here. In fact, what I might do, let's go over to this other truck. Because it has ice things on it. Let's go there. I might need its help, but I'm not going to do it with the logs. I'm going to attach the log trailer. I'm going to send the Brigadier back. It has no fuel on it. I don't think it has close access to fuel. It's got a fuel tank on it. There's no place. Is that pretty much out of the way? Yeah, I want to park the log trailer up someplace where I can still get to it, but yet it be out of the way. And I should be able to get to it from there. Okay. All right. Now, maneuvering this thing out of here. I should have turned the vehicle before I stopped. Just turn the truck. I would have been fine. I can get to it. It's a hitch trailer. I can get to it from the front at an angle. I didn't. So this baby is going to go back to the gateway and go back through the gateway. Whoa! Now it's got to get the, there we go. Got to get the ice tires on there. Because this baby can maybe help him through the ice bits. He's low on fuel as well. And he's got nothing in the tank. And it's very difficult to get to fuel from over here, especially with this vehicle, because there's lots of deep snow. I actually want to turn this vehicle the other way, but there's no trick of being able to, if I back it into the thing, it's still going to turn it around. Yeah, I've seen that scene 1,000 times. I don't care anymore. Let's turn it around. Just hit the tree. I don't care. Turn around here. I know there's room. No. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, come on. I haven't been that long since I played this game. I gotta lean forward. If you're chatting, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I gotta lean forward. The tablet with my chat pad is... every time I think of tablet, I think the person that sold me the bad internet package that I had to stay up until 2 in the morning Friday night to try to get fixed. Cable guy is coming out tomorrow to try to get my download working properly. My upload was working fine, but then somebody said who helped me set up the new modem, sent me a new modem, thought maybe that was the problem. And then and I'm not going to, I'm just going to get up here to the top of this icy area. If that other vehicle struggles, I'll back down. I'm sure it will. Yeah, see, this is a problem here. This is a problem here. Yeah, I'll just stop the engine right now and go to the other truck. I'm gonna have to do this a couple times to get both of these trucks up. Wait, where was the other one? Other one's that far back? Right. The other one has to somehow get over here, but it's not going to take the same path. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, he's still carrying the big logs way far back. How is he going to get fuel? He can't get fuel. I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to get this truck through, and then this guy is going to recover back here. I can recover him anywhere, transfer him to the garage, refuel his tank, and then come over here and meet this guy, because this guy is not going to take the road across. He's going to go through this area. Go through the swamp or the ice or whatever. Not take the main road. Gonna go through here, and I'll need him to drag the fuel carrier through there, but the fuel carrier can get over to here without a problem to meet him. Now, if this guy has to drag him, if this guy has to drag him to get across the water, that's fine. But they're going to come up here, and then they're going to go through the swamp. And that guy will have to be in the lead to drive through the swamp. But meanwhile, I do need this guy to get this guy through the ice. Let's get him lined up. That may help solve my fuel problems. And getting to that spot, that rendezvous spot, is easier in that truck. Stop right there. Stop right there. And now switch back to the other one. Stop the engine. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ugh. All right, now we get to drive carefully, very, very carefully. A lot of parking brake. Gonna want to take me down off the slope. It's gonna get close enough till I can get the winch on him. Now, is that close enough? Probably not. Not even close. Really? You have a long winch. If you had a long winch, do I have the wrong winch on this guy? Oh, that would be terrible if I had the wrong winch on this guy. I might have the wrong winch on this guy. Or I just have a bad perspective on how far things are away. Oh, so close. Yes, I can see him. Okay. The winch truck already has its engine on. That's good. Now, pull the winch. Oops, pull the winch and go forward. We're gonna need it. Okay, he's in a solid enough spot. Well, no, I thought he was in a solid enough spot, but I don't have to drive to get him winched up here. But apparently I do. I'm gonna have to put him into, let's see, is the winch strong enough to get him if I hit my parking brake on? No, I have to drive him. Let's back up a little bit. Here. Okay, even if I have the parking brake on, I have to put it in forward so that it thinks that so that he uses his tires to get up there. Okay. Oops, oh, that worked right there. Okay, stop. Put it in low gear. Now we're going. Now we're making it. We are making it, right? The engine is just not strong enough, but I'm going to keep him up here on the high side so he doesn't slide off the slope. But I got the ice tires. He doesn't. Very close. Almost a mistake. I don't even want to look at his back end. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. You're the Brigadier. GMC. I knew you could do it. You had it all the way. Okay. This guy is going to, it's still icy here. Shouldn't need the low gear anymore, or the diff lock, or it blows up on me. Alright, I'm going to drag them both. I'm going to drag this far one into here. Then I'm going to detach and I'm going to recover this vehicle. Oh, I should have turned off the other vehicle. Turn them off, both off. No! Ah! Well, let's hope while it's changing scenes. That's not where I wanted to go. Crap. I wanted to detach and then reattach. I'm going to end up loading the scene again. Okay. Hopefully that thing won't run low on fuel while I'm doing this. No, I'm not playing the scene. I always play the scene, but I'm not playing the scene. I can't take it. No, I did it again. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, switch truck. Make sure it's I think it's loading faster off of my new external drive. I put it on my internal drive. My internal drive is slower than the external drive because I got a new external drive. It's not SSD, it's still HDD. Okay. Switch trucks. Oh, that's not how you do it. Switch trucks. Don't hit the button again. Change trucks. This truck. Make sure the engine is off. It is off. Okay. Switch trucks back again. Yeah. I'm trying to think what order to do this in, but okay. Change trucks. There. Now you recover the garage. Okay. Now, local map. Go to... No, not that guy. Hit the wrong button again. Go to this guy. Sorry, this is going to happen a couple times. Oh, I should have fueled whatever he had in him before I recovered. I mean, I could have probably filled him up with stuff for my engine. And I already covered him, so he's nowhere near there now. Oh well. Crap. I know the fuel tank was empty. Well, this guy's got very little fuel, but I'm bringing the other one through to recover him. Eventually. So let's just get him out of the way. I mean, he'll probably go first. They kind of have to go together, but just get him away from there. Get him away from the gateway. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, go to this. Go to the global map. I messed that up. I should have spent the rest of the fuel that guy had in his engine or whatever. Okay, now I can go to this guy. Because he should be able to, on his own, handle... the guy from the garage is going to take a shortcut. But he's going to have trouble going through the swamp on his own. There's the garage here. Yeah, he's going to have trouble with the snow and everything. Maybe he's better off going through here because he can handle going through here easily. Let's see where he starts running into trouble as far as the crackly ice and snow and stuff. Garage. Why is it not highlighting the garage? Oh, it's already highlighting it. Oh, wait, am I in the wrong place? Oh. Oh, yes, because I drove the other truck over there. Now I gotta go back and get this guy. The objective right now is to just get that guy over there. I could even bring a fuel trailer with me, but then that'd be one more trailer that I'd have to drop off. I don't think I'm going to need it. So we'll see. He's all filled up now. Because I'm playing in easy mode. Oh, let's That's not how you do it. Let's stop the engine. I don't know how I'm doing anything. Let's set a path. This guy is going to come down here, come over here, around here, and just go here, because he can go across the ice. And he's going to meet the guy, I think, here to lead him through this swamp. That's the best way of getting there. He's not a good guy to lead, though, because he's got those long trailers. Yeah, he's a terrible guy to lead. We didn't think this through well enough. Okay, well, let's just see. This guy, getting through that snow is difficult, but he should be able to come out here. Get through here. And if I need to, the other truck that I just sent through, he can attach his trailer. And that's a big icy slope, but he can actually get through there. He's Iceman. He should be able to go along here. And the ice is tricky. Along here. Oh, how far do I want to get this guy? The goal is to get him over close to that swamp, so yeah, that's like impassable, but I can get on this side of the ice, I think, through here. Okay, that's as far as I'll go, and then this guy that's here, go through along the side of the ice and meet up with him there. Then from there, I think they can go together. We might go individually for a while. We'll see how far this little buddy can go to get to this swamp. If I think I can get him across the ice, but the only way to really get across the ice is to like go around here and across here and then double back and all that stuff. Well, I'll see if I can get him that far. And let's try to improve the lighting a little bit. Oh, what an awful place this is. And it's taking me forever. I hope the rest of the regions are not this time consuming. I thought this one might be I knew this was a difficult region, but it's only 2 maps, so I thought maybe it wouldn't be as time consuming. This has been horrible. I know there's at least one worse region, but hopefully it's not as unfair as this one has been, because it requires going through places that look like roads. The map shows that it's roads, it's not roads. There was one unfair task where it was basically a corn maze you had to go through, because you had to visit these sites, and the sites you couldn't visit unless you knew what barriers you could go through and what barriers you couldn't go through. So that I did not appreciate. Yeah, see, this is kind of some of the ice stuff the other trucks struggled with, but they can go along roads really easily. Oh, that's not where I'm going down? Okay. I thought that's where I usually go down. You have a better place to go down? This doesn't look like a better place to go down. Ouch! Okay, I guess I can do this. Now, if I stay where there's rocks or there's snow covering, at least on this map, I don't have to worry about the cracky ice. Let me look at this. If I go across there, got a better place to cross. It doesn't really look like it. Whoa, no, no! I was looking at the road in front of me. At least I wasn't that far along. And I'm not marking the map. I know the way. Because I'm not carrying that log trailer, I might be able to just meet the other guy at the station and take the awful road. Although he's carrying long logs packed, which can be a danger. Let me turn it off. Stop the engine. It's an easy road for me to get through here. Oh no, it's not, because there's an obstruction here and I have to go along through the ice somewhere. I don't know if I can get through there. Oh, hell! There, I said it. Oh. I don't know where the terrible place was that I had to cross. It looks like a road, but it's actually obstructed. There's snowy bits. There's icy bits and there's snowy bits. Let's try through here, but let's be a little bit more careful. Okay, now I think there's a way to get across there. If I start to have any issues at all, I stop and let the other truck bring me across. And I think this guy is thin enough to get up there. And then I could meet the guy there. If I can't, oh no, that's snow path. Definitely this guy won't go through the snow path. Okay, if I can get him that far, that'll be great. Chevy, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see your chat right away. This has been a terrible, terrible place. I hate this place. You missed me saying HE double toothpicks. I was doing good till I started playing this awful game. Still waiting for the cable guy to fix my upload. He's coming tomorrow. Or yeah, my download, I mean. He's coming tomorrow. My upload is blazing fast now. It's not just back to where it was, it's exceeding where it was. Somebody trying to fix my download issues put me on a different plan, and you know, they only sell plans by download speed, as if like nobody's ever going to need to upload something. You can download an entire 5-hour movie in 30 seconds. I don't care. I don't download movies. I just need to be able to watch, you know, what I watch, which is not much, YouTube videos, but I do have to stream, and so they gave me a plan. They changed my plan to cut my upload speed in half. I wasn't going to be able to stream yesterday, so I chatted with somebody who fixed the issue, thankfully. What are you transporting in that tanker? Fuel. I am trying to get 3 loads of I'm trying to get 3 long loads of log, 3 loads of long logs, and 2 loads of, no, 1 load of short logs. And I've got 3 trucks trying to get this accomplished. I have to get them from this map to the other one. And I need the extra fuel to get this done. And I had this truck carrying a trailer with the medium loads. And last time, I spilled the medium logs out of the trailer, and I had to go get the truck that has the logging crane. That was been a mess. It's been a mess, and I'm in a bad mood. The main thing I'm trying to transport is these logs, long logs. And then I have another contract with medium logs. I'm trying to get all this stuff over to the other map. And then once I get to the other map, that's only half of it. I had to pick them all up at this map. And I'm running into places that on the map show as nice clear roads, but they're actually either full of ice or full of snow. And this truck can do ice because it's got the ice tires on it, but it doesn't have the mud tires on it. So the other truck has to do the mud, or the snow, the deep snow. It has mud tires. More information than you wanted, I'm sure. Okay, now see, this is listed as a road. It's not a road. It's a pile of snow. On the map, you can see places that are covered with snow, right? It shows you where it's covered with snow, some of these roads. Like you go here. Okay, I know that's snow there. It's supposed to be a road, but I know it's snow. Where am I at now? Where am I at now? What does this look like? It looks like a nice open road, doesn't it? Is it a nice open road? Is it? No, it's full of snow. This location has very unfair maps. I hate this place. You know, giving me a map is okay, except you give me a 20-year-old Alta Vista map, it's not as helpful. Now, did I think I could get across that? I thought I could get across there. I don't think I can get across there. Very, very slowly. Oh, this looks like crackly ice for sure. I actually can get across here. Okay. Once I'm up on this things, I know I'm okay. Now the ice slabs, I gotta go very slowly because I know the ice slabs are safe, but it's dangerous on both sides, and these things have a tendency to flip the truck over. I tell you what, Jeb, you just keep that lull in your type ahead buffer. You know, keep the lull in your type thing there. Copy paste it, and then you can paste it in and hit it over and over and over again. That way you can lull at me like for every time it requires, which is going to be a lot. Oh, by the way, Chebs, you missed. During my break, stick around because I'll show you the new thumbnail. Oh, I actually sent you the new thumbnail for the new series. If you happen to see it on Discord. New series! If you're watching this on YouTube, it would have just started prior to this coming out. It's Grid Legends is done, and I'm playing MotoGP 25. And there is an announcement. I don't have a trailer for the show. I haven't made it yet. But let me paste in the address of where you can go on my I'm gonna sink in the snow. I'm trying to get my thing to cooperate. My clipboard. Oh, it's so hard to do this with gloves on. There. That's the link. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll never be able to, copy that link. Get out your phone and zoom in on that link. But anyway, that's the announcement trailer. Or the announcement post. Oh, here's another thing to mention on YouTube. Please let me know. You let me know in the comments. I'll post something on my community page. YouTube is changing how community pages work. They now have 2 pages. They're going to have a page for posts, which used to be the community page, and only the content creator could make messages there, but could also do polls and things, and other people could comment on it. But they're opening up a community page that's kind of like a miniature Discord, where people that are subscribers to the channel, I think it's restricted to only members, but people that are subscribers of the channel can make their own posts. And they'll be separate from the announcement posts that the user, the channel owner has. Ooh, look at this. So if you're interested in that, if you think you would like to make some posts. Oh, see, I could go farther up there, but I kind of want to be over here. Or do I? This truck is gonna go across and come over here and meet him. Yeah, let's try to go that way a little bit farther, because that's going in the wrong direction. So yeah, if you're interested in having a miniature Discord, I know I promised a Discord a long time ago, but the person who's going to administer it for me backed out. So if you're an experienced admin for Discord, please leave me a message and let me know that too. You can either whisper me on Twitch or just put a comment in any of the YouTube videos. And I'm gonna put up a poll or something to see if people would be interested in having a community-oriented community page on my YouTube channel. Until such a time as I can get someone to help with the Discord, because the Discord is a pain in the butt. Let me tell you. But it would give a place for people on YouTube at least to communicate with each other. I mean, if you're on Twitch, you know, you can always join the YouTube channel as well. XLAM YouTube and Twitch chat will give you a link to the YouTube channel. And I think a lot of the people are on my YouTube that are on, you know, I think there's a lot of crossover between the two. Okay, I'm there. I'm in a safe place. I'm going to stop the engine. I'm going to go over to the other truck. It's here. I'm going to think about what to do next. I'm going to set up a map. Where is it? I've got to get to where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? I want to get over to him, because from there we're going to go around and through the swamp. Unless I think this guy can make it all the way up to here. If he can make it up to there, then we can go through the swamp much easier, because then this guy can actually stay on this road, which I know he can get through on his own. I think. Yeah, this is probably the best rendezvous spot here. Yeah, let's see if I can get to that rendezvous spot with this other truck, which I'm pretty close. Although, getting through here, yeah, I might have to bring the other truck down through there, because getting through here looks dangerous. All right. But that is going to be for the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, the next YouTube episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. No, wait. It's not evening. This is SnowRunner. The next YouTube episode will be the next afternoon at noon U.S. Central Time. U.S. Central Time. That is in the evening, 6 p.m. or 1800 hours in the UK and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. Your times around Asia will vary because we're all on daylight savings time in the English-speaking world, and I hate it. Anyway, I know you speak English everywhere too. I'm sorry. So for those of you on Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.